Resist the draft! Don't let the government control your life!
Excuse me, what are y'all doing? I don't believe you're in your constitutional rights to be saying these things.
Excuse you, I'm perfectly within my constitutional rights under the First Amendment to making these statements, officer.
You're under arrest. Don't worry about your lady friend. Women's opinions don't matter anyway. You have been arrested because you violated the Espionage Act of 1917.
The what?
Espionage Act, an act put in place to prevent interference and insubordination against the military in wartime, and you violated it.
I was just invoking my right under the Freedom of Speech Clause of the First Amendment.
At the expense of the United States, this is going straight to the Supreme Court. Mr. Schenck, you have been convicted of violating the Espionage Act of 1917 for attempting to cause insubordination in the military and obstruct recruitment. What do you have to say about this?
I was perfectly within my right under the Free Speech Clause of the First Amendment. There's nothing in the Constitution that prevents me from speaking out against the government. And I was peacefully doing so, might I add, so you can't charge me with violence or rioting.
But because the country is at war, we cannot have individuals urging others to resist the government, as it will create more chaos within our country and government. Congress has wartime authority.
I don't care. I have the right to speak freely, and by doing so, I was arrested.
So it seems the main question of this case is, did Schenck's conviction under the Espionage Act for criticizing the draft violate the First Amendment right of freedom of speech? So, gentlemen, how do you feel about this case?
The case is a tough one. While the defendant does have his rights, so does Congress.
And how about you?
Justice must be served. We gotta put that son of a gun in jail where he belongs. Our army is worshipped, and we cannot have some imbecile trash America.
Well, the Espionage Act of 1917 clearly states that an individual cannot use any disloyal, profane, or abusive language about the government, military, or the flag.
Dang on right it does!
And Schenck was clearly doing this. However, because of the First Amendment, is he protected?
I don't think he is. The country's at war and Congress has authority. Therefore, Congress should be able to prevent such statements.
So he was creating a clear and present danger?
Yes, at any other time this pamphlet would be protected, but since the country is at war, Schenck is not within his rights.
So how can we clarify this decision and apply it to the case at hand?
Why don't we create a test that can be used to decide whether the Freedom of Speech Clause is applicable in times of war?
So based on the clear and present danger test, Schenck was not in his rights to make those statements.
Dang on right he wasn't!
So have we come to a decision? All those who say he wasn't within his rights, raise your hand. Mr. Schenck, when reviewed by the clear and present danger test, the court has unanimously ruled that you were not within your freedom of speech to be making your statements about the draft. Such action would be like yelling fire in a movie theater and creating an unnecessary chaotic event.
Do you want a pamphlet?
Wait, I just started it! Wait, shh!
I hate it. Justice must be served. We gotta put that son of a gun in jail where he belongs. Our army is worshipped, and we can't have some imbecile trash America.